Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Yeah, so got the lights on, and they seem to be doing great. I mean, you walk out the back door, and then you look down the porch. Oh, they're all working. How wonderful! And then you walk down the steps, and you look this way. Oh, that whole freaking section's gone. So there's one light like up there that's burnt out, and the whole strand's not gone. So that tells me these lights are not the kind that if one goes out, the whole strand goes out. So I've got an idea that since the section is not working after this plug-in right there, that it must be the fuse in the outlet or in the plug-in. So that's my best guess. Are they gonna play? Are they gonna watch? Are they gonna fight some more? Hi, how are you? Nope. They said, camera, let's stop. But yeah, that's my best guess is that the fuse is blown in the outlet or in the plug-in. So, anyway. Okay. Flipping the phone back around. But yeah. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did. I ate so much, it's not funny. I had to work on Thanksgiving, but you know how it goes. It has been really cold here in North Carolina lately. Hi, Chris. Love the reindeers. That is not how you spell reindeers. It's REIN. Diggers. But good try. So I've decided the street light, I'm going to have the street light cut off. So yeah. For the month of December, just so you can see the light so much better. So, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, probably going to be going on third shift for a little while. I'm not permanently going to third shift. They can forget it. I'm bitchy enough just being on third shift a few days. They don't want to see me on third shift permanently. I mean, I can handle temporary third shift. Not full-time third shift. Because I don't know, when I work third shift, I feel like I ain't getting no rest when I sleep during the day. So, and the craziest thing would be that I would have to get off work, go to the clinic, get my medicine at the clinic, and then come home and go to bed. I can't wait till I get to the point where I can come off of this medicine and I don't have to have it all the damn time. To be honest with you. I just hope I can start doing it soon. Because it's really putting a damper on my life. Had a heart-to-heart with my boss lady today. Me and her came to an agreement. But it's okay. I'll show her. I'm sure I'm not the person she thinks I am just because I'm in rehab. She told me that she took a chance on me because of me being in the methadone clinic. So, I really don't know how to take that. Does that mean that if she wouldn't have hired anybody, if Kevin hadn't owed me, and I hadn't worked with Kevin before, that she wouldn't have hired me? And me being in the methadone clinic? Or what? I really don't know how to take that, but anyway, yeah, I guess I should be grateful. I don't know, but the lady must have had a bad experience with an addict in her past, because for her to have said that makes me feel like she doesn't give any addicts any chances. For her to have said that, I mean, that's the impression that I got. So I guess I should be grateful that she decided to give me a chance. So yeah, but it's okay. I'll show her that I'm not the person that she thinks I am. I mean, she should have seen me 10 years ago. I was the biggest bitch on the face of this planet. I was fucked up all the time, and not just on pills. You name it, I was on it. So, and even when I was on drugs, I was never a thief. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see one day. She'll figure it out. Or I will one. What do you think? I really think I ought to do something with this well house this year. Who was a good girl? I'm really thinking I ought to do something with this well house for Christmas. Maybe put some Christmas lights on it and put a Santa and reindeers on the roof. I think that would look cute. If I end up with the time to do it, that is. But no, I was not a good girl 10 years ago. I was a handful.
I'll come over here. I got copyright music.
Who?
I've got copyrighted music. You don't want me to come over there.
What's copyrighted music?
It'll get your string taken down.
I don't care. Oh, so I have a surprise for you Pokemon fans this weekend. I am going, you know how I upload the Pokemon Go videos? Well, this weekend, I am going to be uploading Pokemon Let's Go videos. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be doing this, because I'll be playing it on the TV, for one, and I don't know how to videotape what I'm doing on the television unless I just stand the phone up in front of the television and record it, which will be kind of weird and not all that quality, stuff. Oh well. Yeah, I probably won't do like every a video every single time I play it. Maybe just every once in a while when I play it, unless you want me to do it every single time I play it. I mean, there's like gobs of Pokemon Let's Go videos out there. Where people are playing it and putting it on YouTube. I don't want to do that constantly, you know what I mean? Like, maybe every once in a while. But, But I just want to upload, my progress. And I want to do things differently from what everybody else has done. See, I'm still torn between which one to get. I don't know if I should get Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. See, there's a problem if I get the Pikachu one because I have a dog named Pikachu. And every time the TV says Pikachu, my dog's going to go crazy. See, my daughter has her phone. When her phone goes off, it goes, Pikachu. Or, however, not a good impression of the way her phone sounds. But our dog Pikachu, he perks up and runs every time her phone goes off. So, yeah. Oh, funny story last night. Hilarious. For all you kids out there, this is not for your ears, so go away. Alright, so I was asleep last night. And I woke up. And, you know, whatever. And Heather, you know, was giving me a kiss. Well, she went down to give me another kiss. Pikachu, he is so jealous. This is how jealous a dog is. Anytime me and her are kissing, he has to get right in between us and stop us and give one of us a kiss itself. That's how jealous he is. So I'm laying down. Heather, you know, leans down to give me a kiss. Pikachu bolts right in the middle and sticks his tongue straight in her mouth. It was hilarious. She said, all I tasted was shit. It was funny. I'm sorry, baby. I had to tell that story. Y'all probably don't think it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. And I have really got to pee, guys. I'm not going to take y'all to the bathroom with me. So we're going to go in the house. And I am going to give you to Chris or Heather. And you can talk to them while I go to the potty. Okie dokie. Yeah, see right there's Pikachu. That's Pika. Say hi, Pikachu. Okay. So here you go. Talk to Chris.
Oh, why you want to talk to me for?
I've got to go to the potty.
There's Heather.
Ask her how the shit tasted.
Heather, how did the shit taste? She's making waffles. Well, I guess she's not talking. And I look like crap too, so. Who all was watching? James the squirrel said hi, Heather. She's shy, I guess. Heather, your audience is calling you. I think I had it up. There you go. She is making her famous waffles that she's never made before. I'm a rock star, but I'm not a rock star. Yeah, I gotta add him to mine. It's James the Squirrel. Good thing I'm actually monitoring, so I just subscribed to James the Squirrel. Oh, okay. Go back to. How they coming? Heather, I've never known you to be shy from a camera.
What are you doing?
I'm talking.
You teaching people how to cook waffles?
Hey, mother.
I'm talking to James the squirrel.
Who's James the squirrel?
I'm not telling you. He's one of your.
I can't see my messages. Why not?
Andrew.
Okay. She's dude. Hi, James the squirrel. How are you? Oh, I followed from the John X Army stuff. Oh, cool.
Hey, tell him about my diss track on that. Yeah.
Think Heather might hide in the bowl?
Hey, if they're
She might.
If they're from John X Army, tell him about my diss track.
My son wants to know if you watched his video about his diss rap for John X Army. James the squirrel. If not, you already go check it out. The gentleman that said a bunch of information about, I believe his name was Michael Carr, that claims to personally know John X Army. He left a bunch more comments about John X Army. I mean, about a bunch of personal stuff. I mean, this gentleman, he sounds so mad that, I don't know, these things that he's saying, he seems too pissed off to be making this stuff up. I mean, like, this guy's literally, like, threatening this John X Army dude. Like, no, I didn't see that he had deleted all his videos, James. Why did he delete all of his videos? Is he getting tired of people catching on to his bullshit? Because that's all it is bullshit. Him trying to scam people out of money. Wow. I don't know. But, yeah, this Michael Carr guy, he's just, his comments and the vibe that I get when he, you know, says things. These comments are way too emotional to be fake. Maybe he was sick of your spam jokes. Maybe. It's possible. Yeah, every time I put up a video about John X Army, his goons or whatever the hell you want to call them, his rat patrol is what I want to call them. That's what I'm going to start calling them. His rat patrol. They spam the hell out of my fucking comments, calling me the devil and a demon and telling me I ain't got a soul and all other kinds of shit. And that I'm going to hell. You know what? I might go to hell, but at least I'm not going to be going to hell for scamming people out of their hard-earned money. I mean, and that's all I've got to say about that. I know you heard about, well, if you didn't, I'm going to share it. The other day, I don't remember which day it was, but a lot of immigrants marched on the border. And the U.S. Border Patrol, they, like from what I gathered, a lot of people got hurt because violence and stuff broke out during this protest. I really don't know what to say about this. I mean, the United States prides themselves on being a free country. Okay? And I would understand, you know, if I live I've seen some of them, James. I've been working so much here lately that it's been really hard for me to keep up with all my comments, and I really do appreciate all of your comments, and you're taking this time to chat with me about this and stuff. I promise I will try to do better to keep up with y'all's comments and stuff. Like I said, if y'all didn't catch my last live stream that happened earlier today, Trump's use of lethal force. Yeah, I don't agree with the lethal force. I do not agree with that. Like I said, if I try to think about it, if I was one of these people that was living in Mexico or, stuff like that, I would want a chance, to have a better life. But too, at the same time, I would go, through the right channels to do it. I wouldn't, even if I wanted to go to Canada right now, I wouldn't try to sneak across the Canadian border to get into Canada. I would go through the right channels to get there, because Canada's got free health care. The United States needs free health care. I don't give a damn who you are. The United States needs free health care. Give me a hallelujah if you agree. And that's just the way I feel about that now. But yeah, if you're an immigrant over in third world country or whatever, and you want to get in the United States of America, and you got to go through the right paperwork and stuff to get into it. Now, the thing that was coming up about, okay, if you're a legal immigrant but you got kids in this country, no, I think if you're an illegal immigrant, your kids are illegal too, and the whole family should be shipped back. Not, okay, just ship the parents back and leave the kids here by themselves. No, you can't do that. You don't want to bust up families. If you're going to send parents back, send them all back. That's the way I feel about that. Okay. But what I was saying in my last live stream that I want to go ahead and put out there, since it's the holiday seasons and I've not been keeping up with my live streams as much as I would like to because of, work and stuff, all of my subscribers are going to be entered into the drawing next week for the $10 gift card of your choosing. Make sure you comment your name down below so you can be entered into the drawing. Otherwise, I'm just going to be going through my emails because every time you subscribe to my channel, I get sent an email, with your name and that you're a new subscriber and all that. But if your name's not in my email, I'm not going to be able to put you into the drawing because I'm not going to know your name. So just make sure, if you don't know that you got sent to, if you're not sure that you got, so you've always had an affinity with the South. Well, I'm a very empathic person. I can just be near, I don't even have to be in the same room with somebody. I can just be talking to somebody, even over the internet or online, like we're doing right now. And I can tell what kind of person you are, if you're being, what's the word? Help me out here. Genuine, if you're being genuine, or if you're full of shit. John X Army, Marfoogle News, they are so full of shit, I'm surprised their eyeballs are not floating. Okay. There has been one YouTuber that I do like to watch, and that is Richie from Boston. If you've not watched him before, you should really go check him out. I really like him a lot. He's, and we are, even if you live here in the United States, people here in the South, if we were to go up north, in the northern part of the United States, we wouldn't know what to think. Because down here in the South, we call people, hun, sweetie, babe, or whatever. And that's just the way we talk. If you go up north and say something like that to somebody, they would get so offended and so pissed off. It's not funny. And that's the only, that's only because, that's the way we talk down here. And hell, I've been up north. I've been up in West Virginia, and Hell, I talked to people like that up there, and they just looked at me weird, like, what the fuck? Who the hell are you calling babe or sweetheart or honey? Now, granted, that's been several years ago. Like, several years ago. I've been with my wife 11 years now, and so I'd say it's been about 15 years ago. But, alright, guys, well, I really appreciate you. Yeah, you should really go check out Richie from Boston. He talks about, current events and stuff like that. He doesn't spout bullshit. He talks his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. He's just opinionated. But he doesn't, say this is gonna happen and it's a fact. Like John X Army and Marfoogle News does. He's not like that. But I do. I really like Richie from Boston. Really good. You ought to go check out his videos. He's pretty cool. And if y'all are into like the paranormal videos and stuff like that, my favorite YouTuber, Hunting the Dead, his name is Jody Dean. He is legit, for real, 100%. Like, all of his shit is real. Like, it's not fake. I don't like donate to any YouTubers at all out there, but Jody Dean. He's the only one that I donate to. Like I said, his YouTube name is Hunting the Dead. But, alright guys, well I've been on here almost 30 minutes now, and I'm tired. I've got to get in, eat dinner, and get in the shower and go to bed. I've got to get back up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got 3 more days of this shit before my weekend begins. Well, I hope my weekend begins on Monday. But, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and talking with me tonight. And hopefully I'll be able to talk to you again soon. Peace.